Hello traders, welcome back. I'm Dorin Roșu, aka Jimmie, and this is my analysis for the Euro versus United States dollar, in which I'll discuss my point of view regarding the graphical analysis and the opportunities for the week ahead. I'll begin with the weekly chart in order to gain direction and then continue with the daily chart for further information and for the actual trading opportunities. Now, on the weekly chart, the bias is bearish, and that's because, as I earlier said, this ascending trend had its support line broken, and price then consolidated into this structure here, which doesn't look that is favoring the bulls. Another argument is the fact that the last candle closed under the lows of the last 4 candles, 4 weeks, and under the bodies and lows of the major part of this area here. Okay, another argument is the fact that this candle closed under this 1.1616, which is the projected level from this high over here, and also closed under the psychological level 1.16, which of course can be considered the technical correspondent of this the psychological correspondent of this 1.1616. Okay, so it's kind of the same thing under an important level. And besides this, it's not an argument by itself, but it's an important thing to point out. I can see this broadening pattern, this megaphone, okay, which is lined by these purple lines. The thing to point out is the fact that the higher area, but we're not interested in it right now, and the lower area are very important in that selling opportunities occur after price breaches this area, confirms it as a resistance, and then basically continues its downwards move. So this level, this 1.1508, is a level to keep in mind. Now let's switch on the daily chart. On the daily chart, the bias is also bearish, and that's because, as I said, I will not go into all of it, but again, this is an ascending trend with this bullish structure consolidation pattern here, which failed, gave way to this important downwards move, which is a very confident, okay, in itself, which led to this consolidation pattern, which looks like a symmetrical triangle. A symmetrical triangle is a continuation pattern, and I'm expecting for it to continue what was before it, of course, and this means that a downwards move should be expected. And what I can see is that the support line has been breached. Okay, I can also see that the last candles are quite also convinced on their move, so the bears are determined. So yeah, these are all arguments that point to a bearish bias. Now, for the actual trading opportunities themselves, let's begin with the buying opportunities. Okay, the thing is, I have this this upwards arrow with this star here. Why that? Because I would buy only and only in the event of a false break. So if price makes a move like this, falsely breaks this support area here, then comes above it and confirms it as a support, I wouldn't buy here, even though it might be an interesting move. I'm not interested in it, and price could then go above this 1.1689 and confirm it as a support. I would buy only from here. Okay, so this buying opportunity only from here, and only in the event of a false break of this support area here, because if price plays here a little and then confirm the support and comes above this level, I wouldn't buy from here because I would consider that this is actually flat and selling opportunities may occur again as the case here. Okay, now for the selling opportunities, what I'm interested in is seeing price breaching this support area, so I would wait to see price making a move like this, and after it is under the level, I would expect maybe one or two upwards candles, one or two upwards candles, and then a candle which points downwards and closes under this or that single candle. Okay, it's something like this. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, and if this happens, yes, I would sell. I will talk about the target in a short moment. So this is one possibility. Of course, this one or two or three candles could actually take the form of a pennant or a flag, of course, bearish flag, bearish pennant, but the idea is the same. Another possibility is for price to get under the level, falsely break, okay, try to get above it again and then go under it and form here another bearish pattern. So I'll be looking for any bearish pattern that confirms this 1.1508 or 1.1500 as resistance. Okay, so this is a selling opportunity, and for the target I have to switch back to the weekly chart because the next major target is this level here, which is the projection of this area here, because we have three important levels, are all projected by high. This one, the first, this one, the second, and this one, the third. Okay, so all these are important projections, important levels. So for a selling opportunity, the first target would be here, just above this 1.1366, and of course price could continue downwards move, and each psychological level is a potential taking profit area. And yes, these are my expectations. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like if you're seeing this on Facebook, and subscribe if you're seeing this on YouTube, and comment to let me know what you think and what you like in future videos. Trade well and take care.